plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
By the way, if you're curious, Gorton Colo also sells some really great supplements available on his website now. It just really kind of helps support Gorton and his word. Hello, welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic, where today I kind of missed a very significant area in the whole of Taris, and that's an entire set of apartment blocks. Thanks to the people in the comment section yesterday who pointed out I missed an entire set of apartment blocks. Now, for full transparency, it's currently 20 past 4 a.m. Nice. I've just finished recording the gameplay section of the New RimWorld series. I'm very tired, but I thought there's still time for Knights of the Old Republic. We have been in here. Have we been in here? Largo's apartment. You know, we haven't been in here. I must have missed the bloody room with the thing that I was talking about. You remember how I mentioned a while ago that there was the musicians, and it was possible to unlock a thing with the musicians? People saying I missed an apartment complex. And I guess I must. Is it not here? I guess not. I thought that maybe we might have missed this one because I vividly remember loading back in after we dealt with the old man. Well, I guess it isn't this one then, huh? Are you guys sure it's not KOTOR 2? Am I being gaslit right now? I really cannot remember where the, Is there a second set of apartments in the underground, in the Taris Undercity? You know, I guess there probably is. Alright, well, either way then, let's head over to our own hideout, because somebody else in the comments yesterday said that the persuasion check for the guy to fight in the Colosseum is a fake persuasion check. I was a little bit worried about that, and it's a little bit scummy that they do it. Somebody said they set their persuasion to 100 and tested it, and you still couldn't. You still can't persuade him to pay you more. So let's head back out. I was thinking we could try and customize weapons and armor, but in hindsight, I don't think we've picked anything new up, have we? So let's go over then. Let's go fight in the arena, get a few credits, you know, like a good Jedi would. There is a bounty on Bendak's Starkiller, one of the 2 legal bounties that we're actually capable of taking without incurring any dark side points. And I think we're probably going to be a light side character for this playthrough. It's much more on brand, I think, with the overall story. Not to spoil anything, but you'll see it as we progress on. And I think it's also... Oh, I mean, it is canon. Again, not to spoil anything. But it just makes the most sense. This game wasn't so well written as KOTOR 2. KOTOR 2 is one of, I think, the most well-written games ever. But they do the morality system so much better. This game, the morality system is really messed up in that you just do evil things for no reason. You're just a dick for, like, no character reason, no story reason whatsoever. It just kind of annoys your companions. So in KOTOR 2, it's definitely... It just makes a lot more sense to do that. We'll get around to playing that at some point. Adieu. You're back, human. Does this mean you want to step into the duel ring? It could be very profitable for the both of us. Ask around. Everyone knows Adieu treats his fighters well. I might be interested. What's in it for me? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract. 10% of all wages. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibro blades or stun sticks because the ring's pretty small, but a few duelists use blasters, whichever you prefer.
Blades and blasters?
We've already heard this, Carth. We can say I'll do it, but I want more than 10%, but no, that's fake. That's the game devs throwing you for a loop there. We'll say, okay, I'll do it. Good. New blood for the ring, but you'll need a nickname, like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. You're an off-worlder, you're new here, people won't recognize you. I know. We will duel as the mysterious stranger. That's a terrible name, or we can say I like it, or we can go, my name is Grandpa Crap, and I think it sounds better than a nickname. It's very prideful, isn't it? Very boastful. We'll go for the mysterious stranger. It's a perfect name for you. You got no past, no history. It makes you seem like you have some big, dark secret. People like that. Makes them bet more.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
That's madness. They found a crew roster, and the first thing they do is check the bookies to see if there are any registries. You're a madman, Carth. I'm not ready for a match yet, and this is based on another comment from the comment section. Somebody said I was using the balanced weapon in the wrong hand. Were you lying to me? No, they're both balanced. Yeah, balanced +2 versus 2 weapon penalty if used in the offhand for the vibroblade. And then the prototype type vibroblade is also balanced. So it makes no difference as far as I'm aware. Well, look, we've got we've got 5 to 14 and 7 to 16, +5, +7. If we try and swap them over, let's see what happens. Prototype vibroblade. Have you got to equip the vibroblade in your main hand first? There you go. +5, +7. It's the same. It's identical. So it makes no difference. We might as well just leave it like that. All right, fair enough then. Well, let's get in there. I was a little bit worried. I've been playing the entire game with an unbalanced weapon in our main hand, so that's why we've not been hitting anything. I'm ready for a duel. You fight and people bet and I make money. It's good. Only one rule. Nobody dies. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
good people of the Imperial City.
To the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you.
Presentation?
You've seen him lose night after night.
Is that how you
night,
say it in America?
But this time, he's after
That's messed
fresh
up.
meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer.
Although that
to
guy
the
obviously doesn't have an
Dueling
American accent in
scene,
hindsight.
Emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
I love that we just kind of awkwardly wave. That's so fucking good. I've never noticed that before. Oh man, that's crazy. It just like awkwardly waves with his weapon. Oh man, we annihilated Deadeye Duncan.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
Nice.
The queen.
Victor from the blue team. Go now and rest. You've earned it. Oh, 55 XP. That almost wasn't even worth it. And we can speak to Deadeye Duncan.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to
I'm not gonna do that. I want to ask you some questions, Duncan.
questions. I don't have to answer your questions just because you beat me in the ring. Look, is that what you...
I just wanted to... I'll just be going now.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if he knew anything, you know, get the inside scoop. So everybody else in here is a duelist. There's Marl, there's Ice, there's Girl on Two Fingers, of course, and over here we've got Twitch. Twitch.com/Mr. Sam Streamer. I think it's Mr. Sam Streamer on Twitch because it couldn't fit. Anyway, 100 credits, wowee. Ah, Mysterious Stranger, I knew you'd be back. They all come back. You fought well last time. People like you, Mysterious Stranger. They bet lots in your last fight. There'll be more in your next fight. 10% same as always, but the money per round goes up, which makes a lot of sense. Let's get in there. I think we can handle the first few duels pretty easy. We are against Girl on Two Fingers. Let's do it. Uses blasters, so we might want to close the gap fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. In this corner, one of the greats.
I wonder if we'll
so
awkwardly
tough,
wave again, because
even
that
a
is so good.
disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene.
I wonder if our guy like gets
Emerging
confidence
from
as
the
he
shadows
progresses
with
on. I have no idea.
history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
No, it's the same thing. That's so good. Well, let's just flurry. Get in there, flurry him. What's he doing? Girl on, that's fucking pathetic. What are you doing, man? Well, that was awful. I thought he put up definitely more of a fight than that. Good God. Well, there we go. There's another one down. I think we're going to be rolling in the credits today. Then we can take it all and bet it on the Pazak. No, we're over that now. I'm a better person. But we could bet it on the Pazak. Hello, Adja. 200 credits this time. Fantastic. We'll start skipping over the dialogue. It's all the same. I'm ready for a duel. This time we are up against Ice. She's tough, but so are you. There'll be lots of action in this fight. A huge purse. You ready? Let's do it.
Ladies, over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins.
She would be dead.
She's cold and quick as death
She would be
itself.
dead.
You
Sorry to
know
be the
her.
realist here.
You love her. Ice. And in the other corner,
Awkwardly
a
wave.
rising
Do it.
star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Oh, it's so good. Right, Russia. Oh, 9 damage. Holy fuck. She's not messing around, huh? Oh, but apparently neither are we. 20 and 13. Oh my god, we annihilated her.
It's over! The fight ice is knocked
Good
out
God.
cold. Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger.
Thank you. That is insane. Did you see that? Wow. Okay. I guess all those strength bonuses have really started to pay off using balanced weapons, going for the chance to hit. Like, we're really racking it up here. I want to save the shield, and we do have a few buffs as well. We have adrenal stamina and adrenal strength, give bonuses to constitution, or whatever it's called in this. And, well, strength, funnily enough, respectively, temporarily. So we'll be able to hit like a damn truck if we use that, because that would take our modifier up as well. So we'll save that for maybe some of the more difficult fights, if they end up being more difficult, that is. Hello, Adja. Thank you. What you got for me? 300. Owie. Okay, let's say goodbye, because we're not actually healing up between rounds, so let's pop a med pack. I think that's probably good enough. Alright, I'm ready for a duel. I think it's time you fought Marl. He's getting up there in years, but he's still very, very good. Used to be the duel champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and
Alright.
he's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran.
We get to
who
go
still
kill an
knows
old
how to
man.
show the
Looks
young
like
kids
Tywin
a trick or
Lannister.
two. Let's have a big hand for Marl. But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And
Has he
we've got one
gained
of the
more
best
confidence? Will we go for the
right
full
here.
fist
I
pump
give
the air?
you the mysterious stranger.
No. We're so humble. Wowee. Okay. Enemy sighted. Marl. Rush him. Oh, he's not using a blaster. We're good. Oh, man. This one could be a tough fight. Oh, my God.
The stranger is done. Marl has done it again.
Did you see that? We didn't stand a fucking chance against Marl. He just wiped the floor with me. Is Adja going to be mad? Are we going to lose credits for that? Good fight, good fight. Too bad you lost. I don't pay you for losing. Oh, right, because of course he still wins. House always wins. Not right now. My god, that's going to cost us a fortune in med packs. Okay, so we definitely need to level up a bit more before we try and fight Marl. That was a complete turn of the tables on us there. We got like a single hit in and he wiped the floor with us. Well, it was quite nice to kind of get a feeling for how good we are in combat. We can hit really, really hard, but we're still fairly inaccurate, so we can't really rely on it quite yet. Let's head back out then to the upper city. Now, I've got to remind myself what quest we're doing here very briefly, so let's take a quick look at our dialogue. So, Matric, that's the illegal one, so we're not going to do that one. Bendak Starkiller is the one who wants the death match in the arena. We've got to prove ourselves a bit more first. So if you continue to climb the ranks, the championship match is inevitable. I believe that's against Bendak, right? So we got the Rat Ghoul Serum. Nothing yet. That's in the Sith base. We can't get there. So the only thing we've got then, the only thing we'll have to do is to go and tell Dia, oh, back at the hideout, that's the original building, right? That there's no bounty on her head. Okay, cool. Well, let's go back to the hideout. Should have done that before we head to the arena in hindsight. So we're tidying up a few quests already, which is quite nice. Dia's apartment is... oh, right next door. Walked right past it earlier, you fool. Dia, good news. You're safe now.
You're back.
Hello.
Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
I did by telling him to come and kill you himself. Which I'm not really sure it's a good thing, but there we are.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful.
You're
I
welcome.
only wish I had something to give you as a reward.
Money?
Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom.
Lightsaber?
It's not much, but it's something.
Ah. We can also say, keep your reward, dear. Helping you was thanks enough. Or, I thank you, dear. You know what? I'm going to take the reward. We've been a big old goody two-shoes. It's something money can't buy. Maybe it's really good.
I can never truly repay you for helping me.
I was going to say we might get lightsaber points anyway. That was the neutral choice. What item did we get? Does it not say? Weapon? I don't know what she gave us. Is there a way to sort by, like, most received? Like recent item or something? I really have no idea. Let's go completed quests and Dia's bounty. I have no idea what she just gave us there. Well, your guess is as good as mine. Oh, an energy projector. Is that it? Oh, cool. Does energy-based damage on melee weapons. I think that's it, because I'm pretty sure we didn't have that before, but I might be misremembering. Well, either way, let's get it installed on the vibroblade then, huh? I assume that was it. Wait, if you come back to the hideout, you heal up. Oh, I didn't know that. Shit. Oh, yeah, look at that. There we go. So that takes the damage bonus up by 1, which is pretty massive. Attack modifier +2 as well. Wow, that's fucking great. Nice work. That increases the chance to hit, right? +7 on both. Yeah, that's in the offhand, so that makes sense putting it there. Wowee. You know, we might be able to go back to the arena now, but we'll leave it for the time being. I want to go back to the Undercity, because I've definitely missed some apartments. You guys are right, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure where. Okay, let's go and have a look then. I could have sworn it was those apartments. It's got to be underground, because I don't remember there being any windows in it or anything. Maybe it was in that first apartment block we went into, but I just missed one of the rooms. Because remember, I ran around in a circle originally to clear out all the enemies. I might have just walked right past it without thinking about it. We should probably stop in at the dock and buy some med packs too. We can play infinite Pazak, so there is the potential for infinite money on the table. And like I said, I've got a mod that makes it much fairer. You're always forced to go first in Pazak. You're already at a disadvantage. So it, like, changes their decks or something like that. I don't entirely know the technical side of things.
Welcome back.
Zelka, I would like to buy some med packs. It does have infinite. Yeah, let's go ahead and stock up on a bunch of those then. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the adrenal items are just temporary buffs. They last like a few turns in combat. You got like alacrity, which I believe increases dexterity. I suppose it might make you move first as well. Given that alacrity just basically means, like, speed, right? Haste. It's just another word for that. Adrenal strength is fairly simple. Adrenal stamina, obviously for health. We might have to dose up on those before we go back to the arena. Oh my god, we can speak to Carth again. Go on, let's have a chat.
Yes, what's on your mind?
The question is, Carth Onassi, what's on your mind, my friend? I just want to talk with you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
Oh, he's being a dick already. I just want to know why he distrusts me so much.
What does it matter that much? Why can't you just leave it be? I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons.
It's that racist girl again. You see her? She just robbed that man. I think he just robbed me. And Carth. We have to work together, Carth. That has plenty to do with me. I agree. You're walking 6 foot behind me with 2 blasters.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone?
Yeah.
Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
Wowee. Okay. They turned to the dark side, obviously. Why is it so personal?
Of course the Jedi turned to the dark side. There were others, however, who weren't Jedi. Good men, trusted men, who joined them. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Oh. You say that with such hatred. Or, I haven't joined the Sith, Carth. I feel like that one is almost kind of being accusative. We're like saying you're as bad as them because you're... Yeah, I'm not going to go for that one. We'll go for the second option.
And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others.
There you go. That was the right choice.
Deserves that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
I wonder if one of the mods makes the companion quest go faster, because, I mean, getting all this out of Carth before we've even really scratched the surface of Taris is, I don't remember it going so rapidly. Weird. Okay. I mean, that would be great, because, there's so many companions in this. That's no spoiler. I think you can tell from the party screen if we can... We can't view it right now. Whenever we leave the apartment, you can see that there are, like, 9 slots. Or, I suppose, 8, not including us. Let me down.
This elevator is off limit. It's obvious.
I've got my papers. Here, we traded them for the armor, don't forget.
Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there.
Aha. Bye. Idiot. He doesn't know that he spoke to us before. Good job we haven't got a recognizable... Oh, God. Hello. Recognizable voice. Oh, you going for that one? Alright, that's my bad. I wouldn't have pressed that button knowing that.
You asked for this!
Did you hear how that man died? Wailed like a fucking banshee. Oh, there's so many of them. There's so much XP. Maybe this is an apartment block here and I'm just a fool. Well, that's the Black Volca base. That's the cantina. I thought this was an elevator down again, but maybe it is an apartment. Maybe it is apartments. I thought it was an elevator down, but no, that's the one by the Sith, isn't it?
Let's go!
Oh. Wow. Why are they dying so comically today? It's kind of silly. That's the entrance to the Volca base. Got it. Yeah, so that's an apartment complex. I thought that was the elevator down to the lower city. I completely forgot about that. That's my bad. So that'll be where that band thing I was remembering was. Let's go in here then. Standard door. Doesn't look very bloody standard. If that's a standard door, imagine the security drawers. Good God. Hello. We could turn this droid on and have it go kill things for us. How many repair parts we've got? 17. Oh, yeah. This will give us XP as well for doing this, so this is worth it. Optimize the droid's weaponry. Let's... Okay, we got 12. So let's engage the... Okay, let's activate its shields. For 2. And then... Yeah, for 5 repair parts. And then put it in patrol mode for 6. And then leave it alone. So we weren't able to optimize its targeting. So it won't be as good in combat, but I think it will still do... Yeah, it will still do something in combat. I also want to get in here and get some XP with the droid helping us, though. Boom. There you go. Come on, little droid. This is a big place, and you're taking ages, my friend. Let's use that to heal up. Oh, is it going in there? What the hell is it doing? Oh, it's going to hunt them down. Oh, that's kind of cool. I just thought it would run around the apartment complex. What is it doing? Oh, it is running around the apartment complex. Okay, fair enough. We'll frantically loot the remains and try not let it get too far ahead. I don't know if we'll get the XP for it killing them. I'm not going to risk it. It's genuinely going to go room to room. That's so fucking good. Ah, it's like a big angry Roomba. Here, you can die. Man, so these enemies respawn. I wonder how they respawn. Oh, hello. A Volca gang boss. Oh, this guy's going to be big. Okay, he's got a shield too. Help us, robot. No, robot's not going to be able to help us when he's got a shield. Hey, there we go. Level up. Very nice. Just what I was after. And I think this is the one... Oh, no, it's not this one. It's a different one. But it's definitely one of these apartments that have the weird puzzle. Let's run back here quick and grab the loot. I don't think loot despawns. I think it just kind of appears as a backpack on the floor, but just in case. Heavy blaster. Nice. Maybe something for Carth. A little bit of an upgrade. I mean, the man needs all the help he can get. Even if he is built different. Okay, hold on, little robot. Ah, yeah, this is the one. We have to turn the lights on in the right order for the band members. And then you unlock a... It's kind of similar to the other one we did about the puzzle. And that might be it. Oh, hello. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a private apartment. It's Matric. I'm here to collect the bounty on your head. No. Arce, what are you doing in here? None of your business. Turn around and go back the way you came. It's not good for you. We can persuade him. Are you in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? I guess I could tell you. You'll probably find out on your own eventually. Anyway, Zax is giving away bounties like candy or so I hear. My name's Matric. I used to work for the exchange, but all the violence and killing started to get to me. I knew what I was doing was wrong, so I turned state's evidence. I don't know what that means. My testimony helped put some of the biggest criminals on terrorists away for life, but David didn't like seeing his friends go down, so now he's got a bounty on my head. It's grass. I'm sorry. Snitches get stitches. Maybe there's some way I could help you out of this mess. I don't think there's anything anybody could do. I'm sick of running. I've decided to make my stand right here. Maybe we could turn the tables. You know, have Davik eliminated. Maybe you could pay him off. Maybe you could fake your own death. I've already thought of that. I even came up with a plan how to do it, but I can't pull it off while I'm holed up here. Tell me your plan, I might be able to help you out. Oh, this is cool. The trick is getting Davik to buy it when there's no body found at the scene. If it looks like it died in a massive explosion, he wouldn't be suspicious when my corpse never turns up. If I had an accomplice go back and tell Davik they were the one who set up the explosion to eliminate me, I think I'd be home free. I have some demolitions experience in my own days in the exchange, so I could set it all up, but I'm in my hands had a permacrete detonator. Funnily enough, I happen to have a permacrete detonator. Let me see. Yes, this should do the trick. There won't be anything left of this apartment but some scorching on the walls after I set this bad boy off. Oh, he's just going to do it right now. Can I at least loot that crate back there? No? Oh, he really is just about to level this place instantly. Not even going to pack his bag. Alright, well, fair enough. Okay, the timer's set. Let's get out of here before it blows. Chuabenki. Don't want to shut the door? No? That's it. Whole structure comes down. The whole fucking tower. That was quite the blast. Don't go back in there. The whole roof might cave in on your head. I'm not the man for long goodbyes, but I want to say thanks. If it wasn't for you, I'd be a dead man. But now I won't have to worry anymore about bad guys coming after me. So good luck and goodbye. Now that I'm dead, I can't be seen wandering the streets. There you go. We got some light side points. We lost the permacrete detonator. I think it's only for that quest anyway, so it makes no difference. And 480 experience is quite nice. Damn. Oh, also my camera's broken. Yep, the camera's broken. I might need to reload here. Well, that's very inconvenient, isn't it? Fucking, switch to Carth. Yes. Black.
Yes. What?
Nope, it is broken. All right, brilliant. Well, I'll save and reload, see if that fixes it. Might work. Oh, this game. Look, it's from 2003. This is the same era as Morrowind, even though it obviously looks incredible compared to Morrowind as far as I'm concerned. Granted, we've got a lot of mods, but there's no way you could ever make Morrowind look this good. There we go. Perfect. I love that. I really wish I was able to loot that container, but never mind. I love that to block the apartment, all they do is just put a big pillar in the way, like a copy-pasted asset. Oh, you really can loot the shit in there, too. Damn, I hope we didn't miss out on anything important. Might have just been some repair parts in a med pack. That's what I tell myself to make myself feel better. Right, let's level up, then. Oh, my God, look at us. We're such a do-gooder. Skills. Persuade, obviously. There might be diminishing returns beyond a point. I'll have to look it up. And feats. Ooh. Hard choice. Implant level 2, given that we've got 2 implants sitting on a backpack doing nothing, might be a good idea. Toughness would be very, very good, given that Marl handed us our ass earlier. Let's go implant level 2, then. That I think has some practical applications, like, immediately. So we can add in the nerve enhancement package. This implant regulates the nervous system, preventing loss of consciousness due to sudden impact or sensory overload. Sure thing. There you go. That's really cool. Doesn't sharpen your character. Oh, also, I asked on yesterday's episode if anybody remembers a game from ages ago. Loads of people said Shadowrun. It wasn't Shadowrun. It was a game called something Siege. Space Siege. That was it. When I said it was a budget game, I meant it was always a budget game. Published by Sega. It was like a top-down shooter game. And the bit I remember from it, the bit that really stuck with me, was you traded your humanity away for implants that made you stronger, but you became less human and more, like, susceptible to being corrupted or whatever. I mean, it was just kind of a really interesting story element. But that's all. It wasn't particularly... It was published by Sega, so it wasn't like a It wasn't just like a random, cheap indie budget game, but I don't think it was very well known. 2 med packs. Wowee. Let's go get the big treasure. Frag grenades, adrenal alacrity, and advanced repair kits. That's basically a med pack, but for droids. There are a couple of droid party members in this game. I think there's 3 in KOTOR 2. What I remember. Potential for 3 anyway. Right. So here we are. So you got 6 band members. Represented by these lights here. Read the desk. The Twisted Rancor Trio. For a data log. So I think now we click like this one. How do we get to the data log? Oh, maybe it just goes into our backpack. We just read it from our inventory. Maybe that's it. Show new items. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there you go. That would have solved the problem earlier, wouldn't it? Show quest items. Here we are. Chronicle of the Amazing Story of the Twisted Rancor Trio by Gilthos Uxaris. The origin of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy and the surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group, manager Gilthos Uxaris, founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Alinda. The ploy worked, and Alinda became the first member of the band. So I guess we've got to do it in order then. Let me write this down. Notes. So let's go. Alinda is the first member of the band. Okay. Alinda. Then we've got Gilthos scrambled to find musicians to back her and signed a Bith named Uja. Okay, Uja. To be the lead musician. Soon after that, he signed Uja's brother Uji to complete the trio. Okay, let's write down Uji. The band struggled at first. Alinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician. When Alinda threatened to quit, Gilthos fired Uja and signed another Bith named Lupa. Okay, I'll write down that this guy was also fired for Lupa. Fired Uja. Okay, so bracket. I don't know what questions it's going to ask. You never know. Fired for Lupa. I kind of miss puzzles like this in games too. They're kind of simple, but it kind of does a bit of world building too, which is quite nice. Of course, it didn't go over well with Uja's brother, and Uji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew another musician named Fodo. Okay. So we'll say quit before Fodo. Nice. Led by Alinda singing, the second incarnation of Twisted Rancor Trio became quite popular on their homeworld of Taris, eventually attracting the attention of local legitimate businessman Davik Kang. Davik asked Gilthos to bring his group for a command performance. Gilthos agreed, realizing this could be the band's break. Unfortunately, Alinda had a certain unsubstantiated rumors about Davik and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his state to perform. Many felt without Alinda singing, the band would crumble, but Gilthos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Alinda's sister, Ashana. Ashana. Just auto-corrected to Asians. Definitely not what I wanted. Thank you, phone. As the new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled appearance, Gilthos knew he was taking a risk. If Ashana couldn't perform at Linda's level, Davik's infamous temper could have dire consequences for the entire band. However, Ashana could match the performance, then Davik was likely to sign the band to the next big touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor Trio was founded on guts and glory. There are no further entries. Right. Security crate. Sorry I couldn't be there to be with you, but here's the package I promised. Remember, activate the holographic security system in the proper order, or boom. Just activate them in the same order they join the band. Since you're the Twisted Rancor Trio's manager, you should be able to figure out the code. I still think this is a mistake. David won't be happy if Shauna can't fill in for a sister. Good luck, and if this works, think about what a great chapter it will make. Okay, so we've got to do it in the order that the band came together. So it was Alinda. Alinda. Yeah, walk over there, then you prick. Alinda. Then it was Uja. Then it was Uji. Uji must be this guy then. Yeah, like go over there. Uji. Then it was Lupa. Carth, for fuck's sake, don't make this any harder. Lupa, Fodo, and then Ashana. Oh, there you go. I thought I messed it up then for a second. 110 experience. Don't know why this puzzle stuck with me out of all of them. Probably because you get stuck here because of fucking Carth. What have we got? Oh, Chani Fiber Armor and 50 credits. So Chani Fiber Armor is like really high dex, but pretty good defense as well from what I remember. Chani Fiber Armor. Yeah, defense bonus 5 and max dex bonus plus 5 as well. It's pretty massive and it's upgradable. Well, to be honest, it might be better than... Yeah, I mean, obviously, because it's upgradable, you could get that up there pretty high. Is it worth any money? I don't know how you check. Show new items. Brilliant. Okay, that obviously didn't work. Never mind. All right, well, there we go. That was the thing that I remembered. Glad that we finally cleared this place out, because I knew I'd missed something, but I couldn't remember where. Okay. So we can't go in that one. Oh, my God, again? Go on.
Yes, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind? I want to continue our discussion, Carth.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
You're a goddamn liar. You've been itching to tell me about this. Do you think it would be better if you discussed it?
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested.
I want us to be best
The
friends.
men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
Oh, you better call him. I said that name like I should know it.
You don't. I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Carth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malik has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier.
Whoa.
I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Wow. You didn't think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
Oh, no. Do you blame yourself for trusting your friend?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger.
Gotta say,
He
though...
destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
Gotta say, though, this game's from 2003. Voice acting, bang on. There is no mod to improve the voice acting. This is just how it is when it first came out. Compare this to Oblivion, 2006. They had Patrick Stewart, they had Sean Bean. The voice acting is way better than that. No offense, Wes Johnson. It's very robotic, isn't it, in Oblivion? I think it's more about execution than actual, you know, the talent behind it. But in this, it's so good. Like, the characters do feel like proper characters. Okay, that's terrible. I feel awful for you. Let's try and be sympathetic.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
I feel like he could have been a little bit softer on that. Obviously, I get it that they want to, like, give the story out a little bit over time. Was it Dragon Age? I haven't played much Dragon Age. I played it for, like, a few hours, but I definitely remember a game where you could, with just the right option, basically learn everything about your companions immediately. It felt really weird. Okay. So now, we've got to go meet Mission, haven't we? We've got our security papers. Everything's in order now. We've completed everything on the upper city and here that we can do. Besides, of course, the arena, the Colosseum, because I don't think we're quite good enough to do that yet. That means that there's only one place left to go on Taris now, and that is downwards to the slums, to the bottom of it all, where we'll potentially get bitten by a Rakghoul and then turn into a horrible mindless beast. Carth won't, though, because Carth is built different. Here we are. The end of the line. Thank you all for watching. We're going to end this episode here today. I'll try and do slightly longer episodes in the future, but I've been recording Rim 1 for so long. Of course, my voice is completely blown out. It's also 5 AM, so going to take a bit of a break. We'll be back tomorrow. There might not be an episode tomorrow, depending on, again, how much I can actually get done with Rim 1 at the end of the day. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you for your patience. Thank you, Carth Nasty.